Hello and welcome to Games Off the Shelf. I'm Steve, and today I'm going to take you through 10 great stocking stuffer games. These games are in no particular order. They are just great games to throw into the stocking for someone who enjoys games. So without further ado, let's jump right into the list.
Number 10.
Bang the Dice game is for 3 to 8 players, plays in about 15 minutes, and is for ages 8 and up. This game is a Wild West bluffing deduction game where you are rolling dice and you will have player elimination. At the start of the game, players each take a roll card that secretly places them on a team. The sheriff and deputies, outlaws, and renegades. The sheriff and deputies need to take out the outlaws, and the outlaws win by taking out the sheriff, and the renegades want to be the last player standing in the game.
Number 9.
The T-Dragon Society card game is for 2 to 4 players, plays in about 30 to 60 minutes, and is for ages 10 and up. This is a novel-based card game where you'll be doing some deck building and card drafting. The game takes place over 4 seasons, starting in spring and ending in the winter. At the end of winter, the player who has the most points is the winner.
Number 8.
Flip City is for 1 to 4 players, plays in about 30 to 50 minutes, and is for ages 8 and up. This is a push your luck city building game where the citizens of Flip City want you to expand and renovate their neighborhoods. But if you ask for too much in taxes all at once, they won't be happy. To keep them at ease, you will play from the top of your deck, push your luck, build your deck, and upgrade cards by flipping them.
Number 7.
Welcome to the Dungeon is for 2 to 4 players, plays in about 30 minutes, and is for ages 10 and up. This is a fantasy bluffing card game where you all stand at the entrance to the dungeon, but only one will enter. The bravest, the craziest, or maybe just the one who hasn't had a chance to flee yet. To see who has the guts to enter, take turns setting aside equipment or adding monsters to the dungeon. Are you tough enough to hit the dungeon, or will you let someone else go down and hope they stay down?
Number 6.
Dead Man's Draw is for 2 to 4 players, plays in about 15 minutes, and is for ages 13 and up. This is a push your luck pirate card game. In Dead Man's Draw, you will press your luck as a pirate trying to amass the most booty. But here's the catch, get too greedy and you could lose it all. Players draw cards one at a time trying to collect the most loot. Draw different suits and your treasure grows, but get 2 of the same suit, you bust. Your turn is over and your loot will be lost to the sea.
Number 5.
Sushi Go is for 2 to 5 players, plays in about 15 minutes, and is for ages 8 and up. This is a set collection card drafting game where you'll pass the sushi. In this fast playing card game, the goal is to grab the best combination of sushi dishes as they whiz by. Score points for making the most maki rolls or for collecting a full set of sashimi. Dip your favorite nigiri in wasabi to triple its value, but be sure to leave room for dessert or else you'll eat into your score. Gather the most points and consider yourself the sushi master.
Number 4.
Push is for 2 to 6 players, plays in about 20 to 25 minutes, and is for ages 8 and up. This is a push your luck card game where you'll want to rack up points by playing cards to the stacks. But watch out, you can't repeat a color or a number, so choose when to stop and score the best stack or push your luck and go for more.
Number 3.
Lost Legacy the Starship is for 2 to 4 players, plays in about 10 minutes, and is for ages 10 and up. This is a bluffing card game where each turn you play a card in order to eliminate other players from the game, or discover where the Lost Legacy card could be found. When the deck runs out of cards, the investigation phase begins. The player who determines where the Lost Legacy can be found wins. If no one finds the Lost Legacy, then everybody loses.
Number 2.
Deep Sea Adventure is for 2 to 6 players, plays in about 30 minutes, and is for ages 8 and up. This is a nautical exploration game where you have to dive deeper using the dice. The goal of the game is to collect more treasure than your opponents and bring them back to the submarine. If one of them dives too deep, the other divers' lives will be on the line. Will the adventurers make it back to the submarine safely?
Number 1.
Mintworks is for 1 to 4 players, plays in about 10 to 20 minutes, and is for ages 13 and up. Mintworks is a refreshingly light worker placement game, easy to learn with a small footprint. It's the perfect filler game to keep you engaged time and time again. I hope you enjoyed this list of 10 great stocking stuffer games, and I hope you also have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you the next time I pull a game off the shelf.